Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and ARIA Chronicle. We resume our journey where we left it off last time with the writer, the game developer himself, joining us in glorious combat. And we are going to go to the arena first, but I wanted to explain briefly my plan, because it's a little out there. I know, a little out there. As for talents, we cooked this up last time. Art of cooking. We cooked it up last time to give him the option to use items to remarkable efficiency. We are borrowing the cook's art of cooking to have all items have their power increased by 50% no matter what they do, and the charmer's proficiency to give us an additional action point once per round whenever we use an item. So basically the writer can use an item for free and then go do his turn. We're borrowing the monk's jujitsu so that whenever we dodge an enemy attack, we will counterattack. This is the most questionable of these, and I'll talk about that in a second. And we are borrowing the warlock's carrier, which just gives us a flat 50% ultimate charge rate. Now, both the writer and our Doombringer, Kadia, are using carriers, so I expect about an ultimate every turn. That would be nice. And I've been thinking, what is the writer going to do? Our hypercarry is none other than Grandmaster Yao, so what is the point of the writer being here? What is this secondary frontline that we are trying to concoct? And it is a support ancillary role, which is why I think the item usage is very strong, that we borrow from the cook and the charmer, but also he has a few effect chances of his own, with the Calamus Gladio Fortior to inflict stun, and the ink spray to inflict sullied blind and weakness. So I'm thinking effect chance is probably pretty good for him. I don't have much at the moment, just it's a work in progress. But also, I think there's an opportunity here using Emulate, which is a free action to borrow buffs. The reference here is Good Artist Copy, Great Artist Steal. I was informed that this is from... Picasso? And then Steve Jobs also said it. So thank you for informing me. I think that was the Lone Ranger. I hope it was you. But whoever informed me, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's probably more accurate than my bat manga thing that I can't even remember the name of. Anyway, using Emulate, I want to copy all the buffs that we put on Grandmaster Yao to make her ult do ridiculous things. Copy all of those buffs, the guarantee crit. See if we can copy Into the Dragon. See if we can copy Dark Passenger. See if we can copy whatever weapon we give Yao. And pinpoint pierce something to death. That's the plan. So he's here to assist and be ancillary-ish until the moment where he goes in and he pokes something into oblivion. With that all in mind, let us move on to the arena and try it out. Because he's here, he's not talking to us. It's so nice, isn't it? I kind of want this, the Necklace of Haste, but we need 20 victories for that. Alright, well, might as well start somewhere. We're at the bottom, now we're here. We do have to do 2 fights, unfortunately. Oh, I need to do an 8 and a 9. Well, we'll start with this. So, as mentioned, let's try. We got one of the 3. Okay. We're a greedy lads. We're going all in. I did give the angelic boots to Yao, or excuse me, to the writer, so that he could go before Yao, so that hopefully he could copy the buffs. We'll see. I think we're going to have Aria Powder of Haste to see just how efficiently we can or cannot do this. We have more where that to come from. This is just a test, because we're going to apply a lightning weapon to Yao. I guess we'll try and fear it. Then we'll Dark Passenger Maledict? Sure. That's fine. Burnout. Also, remember, we have an insane amount of effect chance on Kadia now. So let's see if that contributes to this being awesome. It sure as hell did. Alright, so we are going to use our rank 8 ability Emulate, the free action to copy all these buffs. Let's see what we get. We got all of them except Dark Passenger. Interesting. I'm not sure. Oh. Because Enter the Dragon can be removed, but Dark Passenger is not removable. So we can't copy Dark Passenger. We can copy Yao's Enter the Dragon. We copied the Mirage from Anthony. And we copied the weapon. And Energy Vacuum. So let's see how much damage with this a good writer does. That wasn't bad. It's not this, but it wasn't bad. That's a pretty good frontline damage and support. It is also worth noting that when we used the ult, the waterfall didn't kick in until the enemy was dead. So it kicks in at the end of the ult, not the first hit, which is a crit. Important to note there. From our, whatchamacallit. So let's go fight a level 9 something. We'll take on the Spectre. I'm scared of the Spectre. I kind of want Priscilla here, our priestess, but it's fine. I believe. Okay, do we want to use an item? Do we want to open up with an item? These are the questions. Let's do it. We'll give our backline some items. Because remember, that gives us a free action point to do whatever we want, which is going to be this. He resisted all of it. Good. Good. The Spectre is primarily weak to light, but it appears he's also weak to fire, which I can arrange. We can arrange fire. I'm not sure why Yao is so low on the totem pole. Or the speed thingy. Apparently being low on the totem pole is actually a higher sign of reverence. It's time to enter the dragon. We are Aria. Aria has some tricks up her sleeve. So does Kadia. I think we'll start with Malediction. Because we're gonna... Nah. We go all in. Remember, we cannot copy Dark Passenger, but that's fine. We have weakness, but we don't care. Oh no, Death Flag. What does this do again? Ah. It's fine. I ain't scared no ghosts. Can you not be feared? You are phase shifted. Oh, you're about to get wrecked, bro. Okay, immune to Mesmerize, Poison, Bleeding, and Sullied. It's fine. Because you're about to be introduced to some very unfortunate circumstances. Let's see how much damage you do through Weaken. Good writer. Here we go. Not bad. Not this, but again, not bad. You love to see it. And there's the waterfall. Do I need to haste anyone? I don't think so. I don't think so. How does this work? Because he has 8 stacks of burn, right? I'm not removing that. Here, let me just give him a zap. Meh. Do I need to heal? No, not really. Well, this is working out well, I think. 62% chance to stun. Do I take him? He's currently stunned, so that would be weird. I'll blind you again. And just a quick putrefy. Time to extend. 125 every turn. Well, that was easy. I think we've done it, team. I think we have successfully concocted a fantastic strategy. I'm happy. The Rotten Knot. If we ever wanted to XP farm on someone. Well, I'm satisfied. I think that worked out well. So now with our 3 platinum tokens... What is this again? 8 AP, 3 crit rate, 4 magic attack, 4 fire attack. Ah yes, this changes our condense. Also, gear events pointed out that fire might be, like, upping fire attack would be really good for the mage, because even though Omnimancer Anthony is more of a support ancillary character, he does have a giant meteor that he can drop whenever he feels like it. And with the insane amount of ultimate charge rate we have, I wasn't really watching, but I think it's more than one per turn. You know, we can drop it like it's hot whenever we feel like it. That sounds like something I'd like to do. I am going to pick up the art toolbox, which is going to change a few things. First of all, I can't have the Belt of the Cold Heart, which I liked. It was a good frontline piece, but we're going to change this because the art toolbox is a box. What? Is a belt. And a box, I guess. This provides 8 attack power, 10 max HP, 5 accuracy, and 30% effect chance to the writer, which is good. Effect chance we've discussed seems to be very powerful. It also upgrades Pen Point Pierce. Instead of it being 50% physical damage each punch, it is 60%. Now, how much this actually changes things is up for debate, but you saw how many times he punched. And if we can copy the buffs that are on Yao to do it, seems pretty good to me. The reason why I gave him the Angel Wing boots is just because him being up front, or excuse me, him being first will allow him to emulate. So that this can be changed if we feel like we don't really need the emulation. But I feel like that's pretty important for like a finisher for him, so we'll keep that for now. The Amulet of Mana can be changed for something. I liked its effect chance, and it gives magical attack, which is what supports his healing ability, and increased max MP means he can do more stuff because Emulate's pretty expensive. And his group heal is 10 MP. So he has some very expensive spells. But we could always go punch the writer again and get another Painter's Beret. This will give plus 40% effect chance and plus 50% mental control, which would make the writer quite durable. Plus 100% mental control is pretty nuts. Combined with the Angel Wing pairs, the Angel Wing boots, and the beret. And then, of course, that's 40% effect chance, bring up to 75% chance for his triple thingamabur, this thing, and his stun. And Ink Spell, which is his freeze people. Well, this thing that reduces resource efficiency. Do we have that? Don't think so. What did we kill? We killed the Wyvern and the Spectre, that's right. Meh, okay. Alright, well, as fun as the arena is, we still have work to do, my friends. We still have to go punch a few things. You know what, we can let Aria rest. Aria Liffy, she can rest. We can go cartography. Cartography without Aria. Kandia, my beloved Tombbringer. I know. I want you to know that I love you. And I can't see a world without you. But I really need a priest. So Priscilla shall be joining us. Thank you, Gidia. Hold down the fort, my dear. Please. Ooh, actually, you're going up front, I think, right? Front line. That's right, we got the hammer for her. Wait, why would I pick this hammer when I have this hammer? Da 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 da. Join us in the front, Priscilla. I'm sure nothing would go wrong. We should also have Jess and Bello, right? Yes, minus 50. Wasn't this minus 80%? Did they nerf that? That sucks. No, well, let's go punch some stuff. Now, the main reason I'm bringing Priscilla is because Priscilla has Angels of Light, or whatever, which at the start of combat, that will give everyone... Seems like all the objects are... That's fine. I guess I'll go here, sure. That will provide everyone with light weapon at the start of combat. Oh, speaking of combat, though, Priscilla's here. I know, shocker. Jeez, this is long. Where do I think the exit is? Anyway, because Priscilla is here, and we all have light weapon, everything's gonna die. Here's the plan, anyway. I wonder how much damage you do with no buffs. Shall we try? Alright. That wasn't bad. That was a little worse. Interesting. Alrighty then. Let's get some lightning, shall we? Oh, you know what? I should have energy vacuumed Aria and then zapped everything to death. That's what I should have done. It's fine. Lesson learned. I'd also like to get more evasion somehow for the rider. But I can't say I'm sure how to do that. Are we punching? Let's punch. Alright. I don't think I need to defend my reasoning for bringing Priscilla along, do I? I think we're all caught up as to why this is a good idea. I'm taking the online clock. I think that we can all agree that Priscilla was the correct call. As much as I love my Doombringer, I like how the writer has the most arrogant sounding voice. It's really good. The art book also tells you who voice acts everyone. And if I had that up, I would tell you who voice acts the author, or the writer. Excuse me. Should I check this for the exit? There's no way that's the exit. There is no way. This is not worth, right? Yeah. I have so many of them. Alright, let's check. I mostly just want to smack things again. Guess I'll just try again. Yep. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's give energy vacuum to our queen. I could increase her speed as well. Under the similar thought of Anthony having increased speed. Ow. Like being... Eh. Aww. Anyway. It's not the correct lightning button. I mean, it's a good lightning button, but it's not the lightning button. Smack. Oh well. It's fine. Although there is something I wanted to test. I should have just blocked. If I energy vacuum, spawn the thunderstorm, will the thunderstorm crit for the entirety of its existence? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to it. I'm also kind of hoping that there's like a key thing. No. Okay. You know, the, what do you call it? Underpath? We can't search sarcophagi because Priscilla's... This is it. This is what I meant. Open. I like how the writer just, like, throws it nonchalantly, like, here you go, open. Open! It's like he's using the Force. Do we assume that the exit is here? Is that an assumption I'm willing to make? Kinda. Because we've already completed the sub-goal, we really only need to find the end. It's not like we have to go through and kill everything, or open every chest, or search all the zones, or any such thing. It would be nice to find a bonfire soon, though. I do miss that from my dear Doombringer. In case you couldn't tell, she has a soft spot in my heart. It costs 1 stamina to open this. The Doom Blade. The person who receives this ominous dagger must pay a price equivalent to its power. Attack power 28. Crit rate +5. You will be inflicted with attack power -5. Accuracy -2. Crit power -20 every time you use this weapon to inflict damage on an enemy. Does that... Does that mean attacking? Or... There's a lot of science I need to do with this. Hold on. Expand this. There's science that must be done, video game. You don't understand. This is not the exit. I hope it's over here somewhere. So my thought here is, does it literally mean... Ooh. I want a Zodiac. The demon sword. Did we determine what this would be useful for? Oh yeah, we did. And then we did it. And now it's going to get cast away. Thrown into the trash. I want more Zodiac pieces. Video game. Show me the Zodiac. What? Polypropyl suit. Cloths, leather. The ancient suit made of shock-absorbing materials. Max HP plus 25, 6 max armor, 20% ice, lightning, frostbite, and electrocution resist. Once damage is taken, 10% of damage will be absorbed and converted into attack power. What? For research purposes. Is that like the Black Panther suit or something? I really hope there's a bonfire over here. Oh, we did it! With 4 stamina left. And Anthony has gained rank 9. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, what did I receive? So this is... "10% of the damage will be absorbed and converted to attack power once damage is taken." Is this like redemption arc for the warrior? Just taunt and then take all the damage and then smack? Because we have, let's see. Where are you at? Cloud. Cloud is a very durable lad, as you can see. We rolled some really good traits for him. And so I wanted to use him as a sword and board type-esque character. What's this? This might be replaceable. Let's see. So we would taunt, where is it? Hello, there it is. We would taunt to get aggro. And then we could counter plus, maybe? Counter with a center attack when attacked by enemy. Interesting. I don't know how fast this would stack, the propylene suit. Curious. Another level 8 Apparator. I don't know. You can let me know if you have any opinions on it. Oh wow, you guys are really amazing. You defeated those skeletons and zombies and found the road. Not really, I found a shortcut. I thought you guys only knew about the geography, but I guess you're used to fighting too. Oh, now you notice. Then, is it okay for me to ask one last thing? Again. I think I know what she's going to say. It's a volcanic area called Dragon's Mouth. There are a lot of monsters and flowing lava. I absolutely cannot survey it myself, but you can do it, please. Who saw that coming? Raise of hands. Well, Priscilla, it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed you being there, the holy zealot that you are. But it's time for my Doombringer to return to me. Thank you very much. Ah, I hope you're feeling nice and refreshed, my dear. There's no way I'm doing this, right? We have stuff to do. I mean, I should do all the side. Look at all these quests in Dragon's Mouth. I should do all of these. I shouldn't go straight to the mainframe Omega. But I want to. Alright, let's finish off the cartography. Maybe we'll get a cool... I don't know. A cool reward for doing all the cartography missions. Probably not, but that's fine. A campfire event. Alright. I didn't sell or craft. Good. Alright, so I'm going to go on a limb here and assume that this or this is the exit. The sub-goal is to explore all areas, so... You know, here we are. Another ancient device. Nice. We are very low on shovels. I should have gone to Chris. Oh, hi, Witch's Cauldron. There's nothing really for me to get from this anymore. Oh, there's also something I need to check. Hopefully I remember. Because it's for science. And that is... Oh, I don't need a stone for this. Where am I? Okay. The thing I wanted to check was actually suggested by Kyorvets. Thank you for your suggestion, as always. It was to see if Aria could use the Potion of Fate to change classes into the Rider. I am going to go on a limb and assume that she cannot. Because there's no design for Aria Rider. Like, she has a different design for every single class, including the Time Traveler and the Apparitor. But there wasn't one for Aria, so I'm assuming that she can't. But you know what they say about assumptions. You make an ass out of you and me. I'm actually going to use this. Hey, look, I was right. Well, the sub-goal here is to search all areas, which means we have to find every area. It doesn't mean that we have to... Zodiac. It doesn't mean... I kind of want to science something real quick. If you... The science is that, I think I read somewhere, that the Forge will use an item that's your highest level to generate another item of that rarity. The Zodiac weapons are orange. When we put in a bunch of orange stuff, we got a yellow item. The relics, whatever these are called. I wonder, if I just put in one orange, will I get a Zodiac item? I don't know. I'm also hesitant to waste a thing, you know? So I'll throw in a few stuff. There, let's see. This is one of the first times I haven't fully filled it up. Zodiac. I just want a Zodiac. I just want all the Zodiacs. It is kind of odd to me, though, that the Zodiacs are not, yellow. Hey! Alright, science time. We throw in an orange, what do we get? Another orange. The adamantite hammer. Okay. So does that prove my point? I think so. I wonder if there are different levels of rarity within one level of rarity. Does it make sense? So like the adamantine would be on the lower end, the lower rung of oranges, and then the Zodiac would be at the top of the oranges? Oh, I need to change that dagger for science. I'm gonna try and stun this dude. Which one is that? This one? There you go. Nailed it. I'm gonna zap him. I'm gonna give him a zap. I suppose I could have brought Pollute Plus with Kadia if we're gonna use Maledict. But meh. Alright, Bibbidi, correct one this time. Bibbidi, bobbidi. Zap. It dodged the one that's almost dead. Of course it did. Hi. Done well. Alright, Anthony, I know that you aren't always... Oh. Hey, weren't we just talking about weapons with fire and mages? Anthony, how would you like to be cursed? So my 45. Okay, this does change it dramatically. Let's see how this works. Another interesting thing would be, can the debuff be removed? Because we have... Well, we have ARIA only right now. But there are a number of ways to remove buffs. ARIA's Charm Plus is the only... Or is not the only one. Wait a minute. I should go there. I should go there. I don't want it to be left there at the end. I'm like, wait a minute. I did all this exploring and then missed one square. That would have been silly of me. The writer is now a beast hunter. Okay, that's fine. We should try and, like, snag this up, though. Seriously. I do need to try and keep into account my stamina, which is not always easy. We're losing 2 per movement, okay. I'm really not that concerned. Yeah, we'll try and get all this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we should be fine. As long as I don't have to use too much stamina on, like, rocks and loot and all that crap. Are we just gonna get new rights for the writer? New rights for the writer? New traits to the writer? I don't think that's a very good one. Well, was it stun resist and mesmerize down? Yeah, I'd be okay if that was the other way. Here comes another trait. Oh. We're out of shovels. That's probably gonna bite into my stamina a lot. It is really good news though that it's the campfire event, but does that really help us? Oh look, a fallen dragon statue. Would you like to have your map completely wiped out? No. No, I wouldn't. Alright, we need to go straight for the bonfire. Uh-oh. I think the direct path, we will barely make it. Or barely won't make it, one of the two. Oh, not making it. Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I can make it if I go this way. Alright. The things I do for mental stamina. It's because I can't have my group be mentally weak. They must be strong. Ready. Shit. Well, we're gonna lose some stamina, my friends. I tried. I'm losing a lot of stamina, my friends. Unless you had a shove. Well, I tried. You know, we could leave. And we would suffer no penalty because of the writer. No, we push through. If I have to, I'm going to use all my mentality potions. Here we go. We rest. I'm sorry. We recovered. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I concerned? I can spam backdoor. Which sounds terrifying, but I can just repeatedly refresh our mental state. Okay. I'm suddenly less afraid of that. Although it is worth noting that I can't interact with things if I have no stamina, I'm pretty sure. So, that's something to keep in mind. Hey, look, I got another one. Another Doomblade. You know who would really benefit from a Doomblade? Yep, we're all good. Kadia could have some fun with the Doomblade. Dodge. Yes. Dodge again. Oh. Dodge again. Unfortunately, because phase shift procs, we're taking quite a bit of damage, but that's okay, because we're going to bibbidi-bobbidi zap. Yep, that went well. You're weak to darkness, aren't you? Nope. That's fine. Wow. It did indeed die. I didn't get to test. Oh look, another Staff of Libra. I mean, I know I was just complaining about not having Zodiac items, but I don't really need a Zodiac item that I already have. Video game. It's such a long path. The things I do for completionism. I'm hoping that the amount of experience we get for this is phenomenal, because this is a long dungeon, in case you couldn't tell. Very long indeed. Imagine trying to do this without the monk, though. Like, holy crap. That would not be possible. Seriously. At this point, moving through the teleporter would have actually been less stamina. I guess we could bring the warrior to get to remove obstacles like that. But I think he was complaining about how, well, maybe not complaining, but talking about how he can't predict what enemies we're going to be fighting. Which is funny. Because it's random. Now, much as I want a Bibbidi Bobbidi Zap, and I do want Bibbidi Bobbidi Zap, I'm going to try something here. Will this give me the debuff? Yes. Okay. Wow, get wrecked. This is permanent. But it doesn't say cannot be removed. That is very interesting. I almost killed it. So the Doomblade debuff. I got another stuff. Another one. Hey, if I throw one Zodiac weapon into the vault, or the forge, do you think it'll spit out another Zodiac weapon? Because if it does, I know what I'm doing. Verb, I know what we're doing today. Alright, we have explored this entire region, so now we march forth the shortest path to the next bonfire. Okay. Which is not that way because there's a rock in the way. The things I do for experience. And the things you do for experience if you are still watching, which I appreciate greatly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We'll go north and hope that there's no boulders. Does this restore stamina? I don't think so. Nope. I wish it did. Is this a vlog? Yep. We can make it, just barely. We'll beat this guy up. Oh, look, it's cultists. Do I want to restore mental states? Not really. Do I want to do this? Yes. This is dev privilege. Dev privilege. You heard it here first. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Uh-oh. How is this gonna go? Smack. I'm glad that Yao doesn't counter. Phase shift protected him. Well, you missed one attack and you died. That's how it be. Just how it be sometimes. I don't want you doing anything. I got another AP. Not sure why, but boom. I'm gonna have to dispel Doomblades if I... Yeah, whatever. Zap. Okay. That was a weird fight. But hey, we cheated and got a lot of items. I'm not taking the shovel. I'm taking the shovel. Let's see. Drop that. Hopefully we can find more shovels. Is this magic? Do I have that? Yeah. Nice. Good job, cheating writer. I do enjoy cheating. It's great fun. Collector. I don't think that's good for you to have, writer. Okay, I don't want to sack Ludmila, but hear me out. No, no, we can't be having that. No, no, no. I hate missing. It's true in Iratus, it's true in the Dungeon of Nahil book, and it's true here. Missing is the worst. So I am not, under any circumstance, having a trait that reduces my accuracy by 20%. Nope. In fact, I don't even want this trait. They reduce my accuracy by 3%, but I'll leave it because of this dungeon. We'll leave it for now, we'll leave it for now. Alright, we need... Oh. I was gonna say we need to bum rush the next bonfire, but it's right here. Not touching your shrine. Hello. Now the shrine can do some good things, but I don't think it's doing anything good for me. Crafting materials. If we are ever at any point low on gold, all we have to do is do a little bit of crafting or throw some tokens into the void and we'll just be full again. I think there was an event. What was the item drop? I don't know. What was it? It was that. I understand his suffering, because sometimes when I leave a comment on a video, I'm like, what happened in this video? I faintly remember. We fought something, we did a thing. So I understand his struggle of trying to remember what he set up where. Alright, we'll pop this bonfire. The bonfire is also slowly restoring our mentality, so... Oh, hi. We haven't... I'm surprised we haven't found it yet. Hi, Anthony. That was one of the best tips I've gotten for this game, by the way. The absorb elements. That's annoying. But because we have the campfire event, It's like the worlds aligned. The stars aligned for this. We have this huge exploration. And we got the campfire event as well to replenish our stamina in this freaking humongous map. Ow. I'm sure the front line will be fine. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm trying to think. Do I want... We could backdoor. Could cheat. We could end the battle. Don't you dare. Yao might actually fall over. Good dodge. Oh, that's great. That's great. Wow. I'm just gonna haste Aria. Because I need to heal 2 people. We'll do direct heals here. Hey, you want some random maledictions? That worked out well. Wow. Kazuya's insane. She can just be like, yep, I don't like you. And then disable him. I can borrow recovered from Mesmerize? What just happened there? Stigma! Alright, alright, alright. Stigma's good. I accept it. I know I don't use it enough. That was hilarious, though. So yeah, that's another thing. Stigma. Stigma can make the writer also really strong. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, we were surprised. What? Yeah, I'm gonna phase shift. Unfortunately, this is not the best phase shift opportunity. It worked out there. Good deal. I'm lightning in the back line. Three rounds until death, that's fine. We all know she's not gonna die. Ay, ay, ay. That was unexpected. How do we reduce our chances of being surprised, though? Don't know. Oh, we got the journal for what's his face. Alright, let's go back. Because then we can march forward. I'll heal Yao as well. I don't think she needs it, but just in case we get surprised again, that will be enough to offset it. I'm probably going to backdoor Yao. Wait a minute, don't take that out of context. Refresh her, max her mentality. Like, the moment those words flew out of my mouth, I was like, wait a minute. That's... could be terrible. More cowboy boots! Nice. I want all 3 of these, I think. So cowboy boots, we've been using them on Yao forever. And they're like one of the few pieces that generate aggro that I've actually liked. So we can use that on the writer as well if we want, because he has Jujutsu. It gives him additional aggro, it gives him evasion, and it gives him speed. All things are pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't think it alone will provide him with enough speed to overcome Yao by default. Which is a little unfortunate. I could... try to think how I want to do that. I don't know. I can't. Don't bleed me. I don't have any cat food for you. Aww. I'm sorry, kitty. Cat scratched you and ran away. Shame. Too bad that Charm Plus isn't quite as strong as Dispel Plus. Hi, Genie. What was the thing that refreshed my mentality? Was it Wise? Correct. I couldn't remember. But oh well. Yeah, we'll backdoor this fight. Hopefully. Should I really use this? Yes, I told you to. Ah, it's back to normal. Okay. So it's not quite as strong as I thought it was. Are they gonna double smoke bomb me again? They sure are. Alright. Should've just killed him. Should've just killed him. Ah well. Wrong place at the wrong time is such a good trait. Holy crap. I still can't over the fact that we got that at the beginning of the game. It makes me so happy. Like, we've had wrong place, wrong time the entire time we've had Yao, which is pretty impressive. Okay. I want to remove that. Because I'm going to do some bibbidi-bobbidi zapping. Well. I guess we can science now. While we're here... So the science that we're conducting now is... Oh, does Lightning Storm not trigger Stigma? That's interesting. I need to go through one more round because I want to see. So I guess I'll do this. I want to see if Thunderstorm that's been cast under Energy Vacuum will crit every single turn. Does it make sense? I'm gonna Lightning Wave to try and silence these things. We'll see if it works. Guess not. Whoa. Good effect chance there. ARIA CHRONICLE. So if this crits... If this Thunderstorm crits, then we'll see. This is the power of... Stigma. Maybe I should have waited. Yeah, because I need to see if it crit. And he just dodged it. We got Thunderstorm for one more turn. There's all buffs from enemies, okay. So I guess we'll try, well. Alright, now he's sleeping. He's sleeping peacefully. So we'll see if this is enough to... We'll see if this causes a crit. For the purposes of science. It did. Wow, look at everything we got. Holy shit. It wasn't kidding when it said, yo, if you want new items, go do this. A shovel. Is this holy water? That's interesting. Is that worth it, though? I mean, Thunderstorm's like 4 turns, right? Guess I can mine all this. So, we guarantee the crit of Thunderstorm every turn for like 4 turns. Is that worth using the Energy Vacuum? I don't know. The Energy Vacuum is a huge part of our build. I mean, it's good to know. There is also the possibility that was just sheer dumb luck, and that Aria just crit naturally, but it'd be quite the coincidence, I think. Alright. Double checking. We have searched every area. Everything is green. Here we go. Achieved. Ooh, clear time. We did it. I'm not sure how this is calculated, because I came in here recording at like 25 minutes, and it's now 56 minutes. So that was definitely not 54 minutes of walking around. But we did it! And we got a lot of experience from that as well. And the priest? Meh. The upbeat cartographer. Finally, the map of Latebra is ready! Congratulations. What are you saying? This is thanks to you. I'm so grateful to you all. I have to go back to the capital now. This map will be a bestseller and I'll become a famous celebrity. If that happens, I'll be in with the nobles. I may also be able to meet Her Highness, Princess Aria. Actually, I'm just joking. It's just a dream. Don't worry. If I ever meet Her Highness, I'll tell her all about you. I'll also put everyone's name on the map. Thank you. And I can't wait for that day. Okay. Well, I'm glad she was so happy, but she didn't give us anything. Let's see. Gonna actually... Yeah. Potions are the best. Well, I actually really like this GPS device. It's pretty good. I saw one of those. I don't really need it. Sell a few blue items. What do we think of the... I don't know what to think about this. The polypropyl suit. Because even though it is mythic, or whatever this quality is called, it's kind of weak from a defensive standpoint. Which is why I hope you would be using it. Also, is there like a way I can save real quick? Because I don't know what happens when I press this button, and I'm really afraid. Well, here we go. So this is something we've had for a while, and something I haven't used ever. It is, when I can get to it, it is the Potion of Fate. Alright, so, using this you can change Aria's class. This is exactly what it looks like at the tutorial, by the way. We can change the class. Here's Time Traveler. Where's the Parator? Time Traveler, Charmer. I guess if you've never seen this before, here they all are. Time Traveler, Charmer, Exile. Princess being exile is kind of weird. Cook, the Monk, the Priest. She looks adorable, doesn't she? This is one of my choices, by the way. I was leaning towards Priest pretty heavily. But, Druid. Oh, it's just worked out so well. Warrior, Paladin, which would have been funny. Double Paladin. Rogue, Mage. I don't know why I almost said Majutsu. Mage, Warlock. Oh, this was another choice. I was torn between Priest, Druid, and Warlock. Because isn't she adorable? But if Aria had become our Warlock, we would have never met Doombringer Kadir. And that would have been just a tragedy. Ranger. Oh, here's the Apparitor. Look at that hat, that beret. And the Invoker. So Aria cannot become the Rider. Here is solid evidence. The Rider is a single entity off all on his own. So speaking of the Rider, what did you think of the Rider? I was a huge fan. I loved it. I think the Rider is fantastic. And it works out super well with what we're doing with Yao. While the Rider is... Or while we're, you know, powering up Yao, the Rider can provide support in any number of ways. He can stun, he can apply debuffs, he can heal. And then once Yao is ready to go, rearing and ready to smack, he can emulate, borrow overbuffs, and then smack himself. And that, I think, worked out really well. I love it when a plan comes together. It's fantastic. So, I think we've solidified our group, which makes me go back to the traits. Let's see. Collector's okay. Because there is this. Where is it? Gold explosion. Part of me wants to stack up our gold super high and then use this on the last boss and see if it just one-shots him. That's kind of... Is that wrong? Is that so wrong of me? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to stack up our gold so high that it's incalculable. We'll sell mythics, we'll sell boss tokens, we'll stack that gold up, and we'll see if we can one-shot the boss. That's my new plan. So next time, we'll continue our pace. We'll enter the arena. We could pick up Anthony's stick. I'm pretty fascinated by this weapon, the Doomblade. It's so fascinating and different. And the fact that you can actually remove its debuff is also incredibly intriguing. Part of me was curious if ARIA, because Charm Plus also provides resistance against harmful effects. I was wondering if Charm Plus could just make it so this doesn't proc at all. I don't think that's possible. That would be pretty busted. But it would be fun. Your accuracy sucks. But anyway, more debating for next time. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel. Did you enjoy this combo? Did you not? Did you like the science? I enjoyed the science. I always love science. This blade also matches with Anthony's colors. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And I will see you next time to continue our shenanigans as we continue clearing up our side quests before taking on Mainframe Omega. Bye-bye!